Let's make chapati, roti, or whole wheat tortillas, whatever you want to call them. Let's go. Today I'm going to use my KitchenAid. Easy. I don't have to knead all day long. You want to start off with 2 cups of whole wheat flour or atta, whatever you want to call it. Again, whole wheat flour. 2 cups in the bowl. We're also going to add a tablespoon and 1/4 of a neutral oil. You can use canola oil, you can use mustard oil, you can use olive oil, whatever you want. I'm using ghee. We're going to use about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Pop that up. Have 3/4 of a cup of water. We're going to add that in slowly. First, I like to give this a mix real quick before I start adding the water. All right, let's get started incorporating that all together. Once that is mixed together nicely, let's start adding our water. 3/4 cup hot water, but cooled down, not extremely hot. Let's incorporate that in a little at a time. Just like so. A little and a little and a little. And then keep you a spatula handy to scrape the sides if you need to. You'll see it start to pool now from the sides. And you still just want to keep adding that water slowly. And you'll see it start to form a nice bowl. Just turn it down slightly and let it knead. I let mine go for a few minutes. You want a nice soft dough, but not sticky, because then when you start to roll it, it's going to get stuck and then it's going to pull. All right, guys, I think our dough is finished. Let's turn it off. Look at that. It nicely fluffs right back up and it's not sticky, so it doesn't stick to my hands. That's what we want. So let's go ahead and take it out. We're going to take off our hook. Pull out the remaining of the dough. Remove our bowl. Just a little bit of ghee. I rub it on the palms of my hand. And I just nicely make it into a nice ball, curving under like so, and pulling. You can do it on the counter too. I'm just trying to show you guys. So, just like this. And then I just rub a little bit of that extra ghee on top. Put it in a bowl and take my towel, cover it, and let it rest for 30 minutes. All right, guys, so our dough has rested for 30 minutes. We're going to take it out and we're going to divide these. Along with, we have some flour to dust them.
Wheat flour.
Yep. So let's go ahead and make our balls. This is how I do it. Just go like this.
You're making it into like that roller.
Okay. I'm just going to make it even. Make sure it's even all the way down. Once you have an even like that, then we're going to start dividing.
From 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 9, and 10.
You can sit here and take your ball and go like this on your surface and roll it, roll it, roll it. Another easy way. And then you get a ball. Really quick and fast. So once you have your balls rolled, we're going to go ahead and flatten them just a little bit. And then we're going to dip them in. You can either use all-purpose flour. I'm just using the same wheat flour that I used for making the chapati. And then put them down on the board. I like to put a little bit of the flour on my rolling pin as well, just so it doesn't stick. And just so it doesn't stick. And then you start rolling. Now, if you lean into one side, if you notice, it'll rotate on its own. So what you do when you is lean into one side and it'll keep rotating. You want to make sure that you give it a flip too, but see, it just rotates for you. So we're going to keep on doing that until we get a nice circle. And when you're done, you'll have a nice round chapati. Do it like that. It just gets off that excess flour. Makes it a little bit more rounder, a little bit more fuller, a little bit more even. Now we're going to continue the rest. All right, we had our nice and hot cast iron heating over there. We're going to go ahead and put on our chapati, tortilla, whatever, roti, onto the pan, just like that. We're going to put it back on the burner and cook it. And rub some ghee on top. Finish. Let's try Lavish. You gotta tell everybody what you think of it. So for some reason on this part, my volume went out, but Lavish said, "It's good, Mom." He gave it a thumbs up. And then hubby had to try, of course. And he said that it smelled so good and that it tasted so good. He loved it. The chapati was really soft, guys. That ghee gives it that nice texture and softness. Also, here's Hartish trying. And he was amazed. He loves chapati. And his favorite dish is chana roast. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. Bye!